Welcome back to more 101 Talks 2K15, and on today's episode we're continuing our match type improvements and turning our attention to the Hell in a Cell matches. So just like the cage match video, I've got 3 improvements or changes that I want to see, so guys, be sure to let me know 3 that you want to see in the comment section below. So let's waste no time and get straight into this. Improvement number 1, the ability to open the Hell in a Cell door. Now, I know you can get this open by playing around a bit in the special guest referee matches, but other than that way, I don't think it's possible to do in the recent games. And there's a couple of reasons why this might be a good addition to 2K15. Firstly, it just might be a nice change from the normal spear, powerbomb or slam through the cell in order to exit from it. Secondly, with the door now off, that would open up the possibility of manager interference or even ally or rival interference, which isn't necessarily something you want to see all the time, but would definitely be a nice change and potentially open up some nice storyline developments for universe mode and custom stories. Second improvement would be the ability to actually have weapons on top of the cell itself. Now, I don't know how many of you guys would want to see this, but it's something I've wanted to see for the last couple of years now. I would say the easiest way to get a weapon up there, let's say a chair, would be for either a manager, an ally or a rival to come out and throw the chair on top of the cell, or alternatively get it thrown up there by the crowd. Again, not a major addition, just something small, but something cool I would personally like to see added, and I think at this point any additions would just be nice to see. And now my third and final Hell in a Cell improvement or change, more weapons inside the Hell in a Cell. Now, this is the improvement I personally want to see the most. Now, I think the easiest way for this to work would be for 2K to incorporate the Extreme Rules weapon wheel into the Hell in a Cell match. By doing that, you're going to be adding to the few weapons already in the match, adding weapons like a trash can, a Singapore cane, tables and ladders. And if you guys didn't know, during the Hell in a Cell match between Triple H and HBK, which in theory is going to be featured in the 2K Showcase mode, in that match, they actually use some of those weapons in the Hell in a Cell match, such as a table and a ladder. So if 2K are going to be making that match inside the 2K Showcase mode as genuine as possible to the real life match, which I'm sure they will, we should in theory be seeing those weapons, including tables and ladders, in that match. Now, whether or not those weapons will be available outside of the 2K Showcase mode and outside of that match would obviously remain to be seen, and we just don't know. But I'm sure you guys would agree with me, having tables and ladders inside of the Hell in a Cell would be pretty damn awesome and open up a lot of fun stuff to try out. For one, sending your opponent crashing through the top of the Hell in a Cell with a table waiting underneath would be pretty badass to try out, to say the least. And yeah, plenty of cool stuff to do, and something I really think would improve the match a great deal. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this is a year we're finally going to be able to get tables and ladders inside the Hell in a Cell match. So that's it, that's 3 of my additions, improvements and changes I would personally like to see added to the Hell in a Cell matches in 2K15. So guys, let me know your thoughts on my 3, and just like last time, let me know 3 changes and additions you personally want to see in the Hell in a Cell matches in 2K15 as a comment in the comments section below. I think next time we might take a look at Royal Rumble improvements, which should be pretty fun, so expect that video in the next few days. As always guys, if you've enjoyed today's episode, then please feel free to support it, and if you've missed any previous episodes, you can find all of those in the featured playlist that I'll be putting in the description below. But until next time, this has been 101, and I will see you all on the next one.